Number 8 on the Hermetic memory wall? Let's do it. You all love the number 8. And I get it. If you flip it sideways, it's the infinity symbol. It's also maybe the sexiest of the numbers. I feel like if I was going to sleep with any of the first 10 numbers, number 8 would be my choice, but that could be a question for the comments. Would number 8 be your choice, or would there be another number that you would go for first for relations? Anyway. So I'll start with the number 8 on the Tree of Life here, and then I'll go to my entry over here on the Hermetic memory wall. So let's zoom in here. So this is number 8. This is Had, which is splendor. It's also an element of Mercury. And the first thing to note about number 8 is how many connections it has to the other Sephora around it. Through the Hangman card, it goes up into Gebor. Number 5, Mars. Through the Devil card, it goes up to number 6, Tippereth, the sun, which is your own center. Then it goes down here to number 9, Yesod, Luna, the foundation card, and that's through the sun, a really high card. And then finally, it also goes down to the base of the Tree of Life, Malkut, number 10, through the Aeon card, number 20, or the Last Judgment card. And so it has all of these connections through these powerful cards that bring you to splendor. But splendor isn't always a good thing. When you look at the element cards here on the side, this is Crowley's deck, this is the Golden Dawn deck. For swords, the card is interference, or the Lord of Shortened Force, which is a great phrase. But for wands, a more positive one is swiftness. Look at those lightning bolts going out, or the Lord of Swiftness. But then for cups, it is indolence, which is one of my favorite illustrations from the entire deck. She's just amazing. And the other name would be the Lord of Abandoned Success, is an excellent name. Then for earth, you get another positive card, prudence, or the Lord of Prudence. And look at this beautiful tree growing as trees do. And as well, you have my entries from the New Orleans Voodoo deck, which relates back to Ifa from Africa. And so these are all 3 of these top ones are Simbis, which are water spirits, also called Loa. So Simbi Le Flambeau is the bright torch line of fire. It's the air that feeds the fire in pure heart, but there is instability there, mind as a liberator. You also have Simbi de L'eau for the water card. This is a water snake who whispers secrets, though there's often distortion in transmission, a tendency towards confusion. So it's marked by a rightness of purpose without a firm idea of concrete action. And I think we all feel that in ourselves sometimes, and that would be an indolence type thing. Then finally you have the Simbi of air, which swims beneath the surface of the magic mirror. The magic mirror reflects one's own nature. And it's also a steady green water snake that parts the surface's mysteries. So stick around for part 2 to explain the rest.